I'm watching someone right now going through the shock of the rejection that we experience. Um, the whys and how could they, and how is it possible that people would even consider treating us the way they are, and all those questions. Um, all I can tell you is a lot of it's programming. And if people acknowledge this is real, this is truly happening, then they have some responsibility. There's some culpability there, and nobody wants to take that on. There's also fear. I mean, the programming of society is that we're crazy, right? Well, let's be afraid of the crazy people. And it's okay to treat crazy people this way. I mean, that, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Remember that movie? That's the programming I'm talking about. The best thing we can do is quit asking ourselves why and get out of their way. I'm getting out of the way. They can believe whatever they want to now. I did my best to teach them. Mainly, the craziest part was I was more worried about them getting hurt too than I was worried about anything else. I was trying to warn people, and if they don't want to hear it, they don't want to hear it. And if they want to create chaos in your life and make you miserable, do the best you can to stay out of their way. You're not going to change their minds. They have to want to change their minds. I'm with someone right now that's struggling like hell because the reality of this being real is a real hard pill to swallow, and again, it's not my problem. I'm staying out of the way. I've forgiven everyone. What I can't forgive is what goes on today. If you still choose to wrong me today, then just, stay away. I hope that makes sense to you guys. You don't need people like that in your life. You really don't. I'm sorry. I know how much it hurts. I know you thought you mattered. I get it all. It hurts like hell. But right now, you have to survive. And I hope you're hearing me. You have to survive, and you have to become as mean or meaner as they're being, and you have to protect yourselves. No guilt. This wasn't your choice. I didn't choose to have to fight for everything. I didn't choose to have to fight and have to barely survive through this. That was not my choice. That was theirs. That was theirs. Now today I can choose what I allow people to do to me. There's nothing I can do about yesterday or tomorrow, really, except try to keep my side of the street clean. Realize that, this is their garbage, not mine. It's their sickness in their minds, not ours. We know what the truth is. We've been physically injured. We've been poisoned. And if they want to keep denying that so that they can justify their bad behavior, there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing except protect ourselves. Okay, sister? I love you. Protect yourself. Get out of the way. Look for the blessings as well. Okay? It's about survival. I went through hell, but I'm still here. I still have a roof over my head. Yeah, it cost me dearly, but you know what? We have to do what we have to do, unless you're in danger. I don't know what your situation is. I know what they do to us mentally is horrible. It's abusive. And because they don't understand what's going on with us physically, they don't understand how abusive it truly is. Our lives are at stake, and people are acting like we're pretending, like this isn't real. I mean, this is life or death. It is life or death. And these attitudes can hurt us severely, severely. So we have to protect ourselves. And I hope you can hear me. Protect yourselves. I know how shocking this is. Welcome to reality. Look at the whole world right now. Honestly, everybody's one flew over the cuckoo's nest, you know? That's the programming, and we've just got to stay out of their way. I know how to be quiet. I know when I can scream and yell and when I can't, or when I need to use a pillow. I know who I can let see me like this and who I can't. And thank God I can let the whole world see me like this, because most of my friends cannot. That's why I keep talking. People are suffering and nobody cares. But I want you to know you can do this. You can do this once you get past the shock. And it's gonna loop. It just is. I'm still in shock. I am. This recent loss I had, you know, I don't even know what to say except take care of you, because nobody else is going to. And you can. You can. My dog wants to play. I love you. I'm here if you need to talk. Okay? Hang on. Gets better.